Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will answer a question that for a long while I've pondered about. And that actually is, will God punish us for the sins of our parents? So, what's the answer to this question? Well, the answer is no, we won't be punished for the faults of our parents. God made this clear to us through his prophet Jeremiah, in Jeremiah 17 verse 10. I, the Lord, search the heart, I try the reins, even to give every man according to his ways, and according to the fruit of his doings. He used another one of the prophets, Ezekiel, to stress this further, but from the opposite side. Not only will God not punish us for the sins of our parents, but neither will he save us for their righteousness. That's in Ezekiel chapter 14, verses 14 to 20. So I hope none of y'all are writing on your parents' devotion. You gotta build it up on your own. Alright, story time. Let's talk about King Amaziah. In 2 Kings chapter 14, verses 1 to 6, King Amaziah applied this principle and refused to punish the children of those who assassinated his father, because they weren't even involved in the crime. In fact, the account emphasizes that King Amaziah did this having sound knowledge of God's law. But the children of the murderers he slew not, according unto that which is written in the book of the law of Moses, wherein the Lord commanded, saying, The fathers shall not be put to death for the children, nor the children be put to death for the fathers, but every man shall be put to death for his own sin. So a quick lesson. If you want to do what's right, then you have to really know God's law well, which is why Paul said we should study to show ourselves approved unto God, in 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 15. So I hope y'all are doing your daily Bible study. But I have to be honest here. How our parents raise us does affect our future greatly. I mean, why else would King Solomon have said, Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. In Proverbs chapter 22 verse 6. They play an important role in raising us in the fear of the Lord. And if they haven't raised us so, then they've set us back. Real back. You want evidence? Well, look at King Jeroboam, infamous for being the founder of idolatry in the nation. Most kings after him would blindly follow his lead, hence why the Bible blames the sin of the entire nation of Israel on Jeroboam's head in 1 Kings chapter 16 verse 26, saying that in his sin, he made Israel to sin. I hope you guys have all had the chance to read the story of Abraham, because for all you parents out there, he's your role model. God commended him for raising his son Isaac to be able to know how to live well in God's sight. And I can tell you, if God praises you, then you know you've done well. Look at God's testimony of him. For I know him, that he will command his children and his household after him, and they shall keep the way of the Lord, to do justice and judgment, that the Lord may bring upon Abraham that which he has spoken of him. If God can say that about you and I, then we've made it in life. Forget being rich. We're the most successful people on earth. So I hope you're able to take one or two things from this video, but let me just summarize it because I said quite a bit. As Christians, we cannot rely on our parents' faith to save us. We have to work out our own salvation with fear and trembling, as Paul said in Philippians chapter 2 verse 12. However, parents do play a major role in putting their children on the right track to eternal life. So if any parents are listening to this video, you're the one who's got the most power over your kid's life to put them on the right track. Let's do this together, y'all. God bless, and I'll see you in the next video.